a very worthwhile project. Thank you for your
Thank you.
time.
Thank you.
And you all are welcome to leave or stay, whatever you want to do.
Thank you all.
Thank you both.
Thank you, Miss Waite. Thank you, Mr.
you.
Crawford. Thank you.
Y'all have a good Christmas.
Merry
You all have a Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Bye. Thanks, Joe. All right. So next, that brings us down to our action items. First, we have consideration for approval of the updated FY 25-26 auxiliary salary schedule. Mr. Brock?
So we had added the choir wording to it last month, but we forgot to add the drama part. So this is coming back to add that. It's my recommendation we approve.
Okay. I need a motion to approve. Sheila Samples makes a motion. Tammy Hardy makes a second. Do we have any discussion? If not, all in favor? Any opposed? The motion carries. Next, we have consideration for approval of an updated salary schedule.
So this is one where it lists out principals, assistant principals, directors, and every position that gets a stipend within the district. The food service budget now is in the shape that it can afford a stipend for our food service director. So it's my recommendation that we update this to add the stipend for the food service director.
I need a motion to update the salary schedule. Tammy Hardy makes a motion. Carrie Smallwood makes a second. Do we have any discussion? If not, all in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries. Next, we have consideration for approval of the classified maternity leave, and this is our second reading.
It
Mr.
is,
Brown.
nothing's changed.
Okay, so, I need a motion to move forward. Sheila Samples makes a motion. Do we have a second? Tammy Hardy makes a second. All in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries. Next, we have consideration for approval of the baseball team going to Panama City during spring break for the baseball tournament, which is April the 4th through the 11th.
It's, as you all know, any out-of-state travel has to be approved by the board. They want to get on this so that they can start getting rooms and stuff and making their plans. It's my recommendation we approve.
I need a motion for approval of the out-of-state baseball trip. Sheila Samples makes a motion. Do we have a second? Tammy Hardy makes a second. I think it should be only if we could go, right?
Right.
All in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries.
We'll be chaperone.
We'll be in Texas.
We'll be chaperones.
Ball girls. We'll be ball girls.
We'll be in Texas. Oh,
Give
we're
me
not
ball
now.
glove.
Next, we have consideration for approval of the MOU renewal with EKU.
So this is a MOU to where our employees, if they want to further their education for a master's or a PhD, gets a discounted rate at EKU. And so we need to, it's my recommendation that we approve the MOU.
I need a motion for approval. Sheila Samples makes a motion. Carrie Smallwood makes a second. Do we have any discussion? I think we all value our partnership with
Yes.
EKU,
For
so
sure.
this is a great benefit to our staff. So all in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries. Next, we have consideration for approval of the CATS offer of assistance.
So we've got our CATS offer of assistance this year. This is where we get offered money for CATS, and that directly affects Mr. Simpson and his budget. Our offer this year for this, is this the first or the second? This is the first. It's going to be $22,258. No, it's a little more than that. I can't remember exactly what it is, but it's my recommendation we approve.
Okay. I need a motion for approval of the CATS offer of assistance. Sheila Samples makes a motion. Do we have a second? Tammy Hardy makes a second. All in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries. Next, we have consideration for approval of the Comprehensive District Improvement Plan, the CDIP.
So this is the one that has to come before the board to be approved before it has to be put in January 1st. And it's written from, for the district with a consideration for the plans that each school level has already approved back in November. So it's my recommendation we approve our CDIP.
I need a motion for approval of the CDIP. Sheila Samples makes a motion. Do I have a second? Tammy Hardy makes a second. All in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries. That brings us down to our consent items, Mr. Brock.
Just the November minutes, obviously, we have to approve for paying of the bills every month. Travel, been to KSBA and KASS since the last board meeting. And then approved technology surplus, we've got some technology we need to surplus and get rid of. It's my recommendation that we approve the consent items.
I need a motion for approval of consent items. Carrie Smallwood makes a motion. Do I have a second? Tammy Harding makes a second. All in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries. Next, we have Mr. Brock's superintendent report. Give us an update.
Well, it's hard to believe that we're already halfway through the year. I know we had some weather there toward the end that definitely kind of hindered us getting all of our finals and stuff in. Some of that's got shifted, not the finals, but some of our other testing to after school. If you've not got to come out, which if you didn't get to come out to see our play, or if you didn't come out to see our choir or our band at the middle school, they're doing an excellent job. There'll obviously be concerts in the spring. I encourage you to come out and see that. Our hope is that the weather's over, Mr. Simpson, so that we're not up at 4 o'clock in the morning driving roads, and that we can get a straight shot forward. The data that we have been able to collect on our December testing is looking good for another good academic improvement year. Attendance, even though we were down a little bit, we've come back up. Our last day at the high school was actually right at 95%, so it was really, really good.
Even with all the sickness.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Our principals are not here this evening, so we'll move on. We have board member forum. Does anyone have anything they'd like to share? I had, one of our board members is not here this evening, Miss Shannon Whitaker, and she has a death in the family, and also her father is ill, so if we could just remember them in our prayers. I know they would be very appreciative of those things. And then also Mr. Brock, his granddaughter has been critically ill at UK Hospital. She's had one surgery and possibly more to come, and just, if you could just remember them in your thoughts and prayers, I know that they would appreciate that. Just remember, everyone, this time of year at Christmas, it can be a joyful time, but it can also be a sad time. And so just be prayerful and thoughtful of other people, and show kindness to people that may not be as fortunate as you are. Do you have anything you'd like to add to that, Mr. Brock?
I just hope everybody has a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And, you know, as you said, just remember each other during this time. And, you know, we're going to turn around and it's going to be May. So, but just very thankful and very blessed to be part of this district and to serve these kids.
Does anybody have anything else? Do you have anything as our student representative you'd like to say?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Mr. Simpson, do we have any public comments?
Yes, ma'am, we had one from Ashley Rollins. She said, "I just want to thank the school board and Mr. Brock for always making the right call when it comes to weather and calling school off. It shows that you all care about the students, and we are thankful for you all."
Thank you.
It's Miss
Well, thank
Ashley
you.
Rollins. And she's a nurse and works here in Irvin, and she's got children in the school system.
You know, I mean, we want kids to be in school, and we want our kids in our building for multiple reasons. But we will always err on the side of caution for their safety.
Absolutely. And just because the weather looks good here, doesn't mean that it's good up on the mountain, so.
It didn't take me long to figure that
Oh,
out.
now.
Yeah, most of the time I look out, and if it's not bad here, I'll head up to Drip Rock, and Laura heads up to Tipton, and Jeremy and Todd help me drive too. They go other places, and Jeremy goes to Barnes sometimes, but we kind of divide and conquer. But it can be really good here,
Oh, yeah.
and you get up on top of the mountain, and it is not good at
A
all.
different world altogether.
Yes,
I would like to say, Mr. Brock does not take that decision lightly.
no,
Much
We know.
discussion at 4:30 in the morning.
Absolutely.
Y'all's opinions, you know, we're out there driving, so I mean, he doesn't just on a whim, go, we just ain't having school. He puts a lot of thought here.
Well,
Thank
he
you.
even calls us as board members, and he'll send us pictures, and he'll ask us, what do you think? And are we making the right call? And so he does put, everyone puts a lot of thought in just thinking of kids and their safety first.
For sure.
Even when the weather's cold outside and you don't want them standing at bus stops.
Yeah.
And all of those things are taken
We're all
into
parents, and we
consideration.
know the risk to our students and our children.
Sure.
If they're on those roads and those buses.
Absolutely. And then I think one last thing is we have a new principal at the high school.
We do. We have hired a new principal at the high school. If you did not get to see the Facebook post, or I think it's on the other social medias too, we have hired Trent Singleton to be the principal. He officially starts January the 1st, but he's already been in the building and met a bunch of students. Did you get to meet him, Alexander? And also all of our staff there. So we're excited about the opportunity to work with him and the direction that he's going to take the high school.
Absolutely. So as we go into the new year, it's a great time to be an engineer.
It's
We have
always a great time to be an
Lots of exciting
engineer.
things going on. So we look forward to getting through the holidays and moving the train forward.
Yep.
And that, I need a motion to close the meeting. Shayla Samples makes a motion, Tammy Hardy makes a second, so that's it.